Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Yes, your determination is giving them a different point of view. It's giving them a message. It's giving them a confirmation. It's giving them truth. Regardless of their action or reaction, regardless of their response, regardless of what they do after. Because that's the whole thing. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for your presence. Some individuals are only going to receive the message and turn away right away, go their way, hand their way, and that's fine. That's actually that's the point. That's you, that's your energy, that's your frequency, where you show up to deliver in so many different ways. But the main thing, the main message that you do deliver is your determination. Your determination alone, even though the determination is there for many reasons, not only for one thing, but that determination alone, it doesn't matter what for or what are those reasons, the determination alone is what it's giving them that different point of view about something, about you, about life, about themselves, about others, about the world, about God. And it's amazing because it's like they were thinking about something, they had a question, they had something that they went to God, they went to their ancestors, to spirit, to the universe, they went within, and they are receiving. And it's beautiful because they know what the question is, they know what they're looking for, what they're seeking, they know what they need, they know the thing that they are asking God for. When they receive, they take it right away, they apply it, they utilize it. And because this individual that I'm telling you about, they are advancing, they are moving. So it's amazing because it's like they are opening a new path. It's like a train with no road. There's not a road, but as the train is moving, the road is appearing. It's like they have workers right in front of the train building the road, just as the train is moving into the unknown. In a way, it's the unknown. The train it's leaving the mark. The train is leaving the trail. Hi, everyone. Hey, welcome in. Moonlight, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Welcome in. Always delivering truth. Thank you. You are a blessing. Excuse me. What I'm getting is that God is always there. God will always show you something, give you something, express something to you, give you something so you can enjoy, so you can love, so you can understand, so you can think of, so you can enjoy. Because what I'm getting is that there's an individual that they are dealing with a few disappointments, or they have experienced many disappointments, and they're kind of looking at it like, well, is there anything else? Look at all this. They're all disappointments. And I see God going, hey, but what about this? What about that? I actually got this for you. Like, but you see, what I'm getting is that it takes the individual to see, to be aware, to know, to accept. Because there's an individual here that with their head down, while there's such a beautiful, unique sunset. And God is going like, hey, well, what about this? Check this out, look at this. So it takes the individual to look up. It takes the individual to be aware, to be open. Because God always got something for you. It doesn't matter what it is, what we're talking about, always. So that's one. The other one. You see, this thing is connected to detachment, where you need to detach yourself from certain things. For example, are they going to message me? Are they going to text me? Are they going to call? What will they say? What's their answer? Oh, do I have enough time for this? Do I have enough energy for this? Is this possible? It's about pessimism and leaning more towards the negative, instead of, you gotta switch that up to the positive. Enthusiasm, joy, gratitude. You see, it's beautiful. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Welcome in. I love your username. Hi. Are you new here? You feel familiar. Wow. Yes, because you see, you are not only sharing your abundance, your beauty, your uniqueness, what you know, everything that you know. You see, you are sharing love. What I'm getting is that it's a package, and it's all full of love, inside and outside. But inside, you find all of those things that I just mentioned, which is abundance, energy, beauty, uniqueness, wisdom, knowingness. But of course, why? Because we're talking about someone who is connected to wealth, prosperity, and yes, my favorite, they are generous. They share, they bless, they care, they give generously. Why? Because they got to a point with God where God told them to never settle for less, always settle for more. Because that's all that God got for us, for you, for me. And since then, you listen to that. You have been doing that. You have been living that way, practicing that, applying it. And that's where it took you. This is where it took you. Where now you share abundantly. Because God is blessing you abundantly in all possible ways. And it's more than you can contain. This is why you share it. It's just so much just like God itself. The numbers, they just go infinitely. I'm doing great, thank you. What about you? Hi, welcome in. What I'm getting is that it's important to pick up trash, your trash, the trash. If not, the wind will take it, and we don't want that. The thing is that every single time you connect with nature, you connect with others, because others are nature. Just some individuals they forget that completely. That everything about them is natural. Everything about this world is natural. So it's easy for you to connect with others. But at the same time, it's beautiful because, excuse me, you make it easy for others to connect with you. Where you are flexible in many ways. Where again, you don't only make it easy for you to connect with others, but you are flexible in many different ways where you allow them to, you make it easy for them to connect with you. And it's beautiful because that's exactly what God wants. Doing great, thank you. Well, I did say in many different ways, flexibility in many different ways, not just physically. Yes. Thank you. It's beautiful because what I'm getting is that you receive guidance from the divine to do certain things, to say certain things, to be at a certain frequency, and you do it. But the main thing is to do it with love, to be there with love, to act with love. And you do. But it's beautiful because as you are doing that, God knows where to put it, where to place it, where to target it. And it's beautiful because it's someone that is so beautiful, someone divine, someone powerful, but at the same time, someone full of love. You are expressing something to them, but it's amazing because it wasn't planned. It's like if you are doing that within the flow that you are with God, in the flow that you are in a flow with God, and within that flow you express a specific thing to a specific individual, but it's connected to love. And you're not even aware that you did that or that you are doing that. You are just loving everything about it. You are just loving the moments, what's going on, that connection with God, the way you feel, and you are literally doing that. But at the same time, there's an individual receiving the opportunity to choose something, to desire something, to pick something. And they choose love, they pick love, they desire love more than anything else. And you are representing love. So it's you. There's an individual that wants to open up to you. Well, they are. They will. They are. And in a way, they were choosing not to. But there's other reasons why. Not only because they didn't want to, no, they were choosing not to. But what I'm getting is that the truth was just too powerful, where they couldn't hold it in anymore. They couldn't keep it within anymore. They couldn't to continue to pretend. They couldn't fake it anymore. They couldn't, that was just too much for them. What? Keeping all that truth within. And what's the truth? That they feel so much for you, that they want to talk to you, that they have many things to express to you. They want to tell you how they feel about you. And it's amazing because it's not that you were thinking of them all day long. No, it's just that throughout the day, there were certain moments where they will cross your mind, and you will wonder about it, and you will wonder about the possibility. But then it would just disappear, like you will let it go. What I'm getting is that it's a lighter. You will have a lighter with you, and every time you will turn on the lighter and you will see the little flame, that will be the possibility with them. But then as soon as you let go, the flame disappears, and that's it. So you let go of it, you forget about it. And then at specific moments throughout the day, especially when you are contemplating or thinking or relaxing, or whenever you utilize your lighter, the little flame, it reminds you of them. So yes, there's an individual that got much to say about you. Yes, you can. Is there anything specific you would like to know? Or what God got for you? That's beautiful. Because what I'm getting is that you have a beautiful energy. First of all, not only because you showed up, not only because you said hello, but also for asking, for desiring that, for being open to that. Yes, thank you. Hello, welcome in. What I'm getting is that There's times where you need solitude. You need it. Because only in those moments of solitude, you can see things from different points of views. Not only that, you can see things that you couldn't before. You become aware of things that you weren't before. And there's some that you didn't even know that it was there until you create that solitude for you, for yourself, your emotions, your thoughts. And it's amazing because it could be endless, it could be infinite, but it's about doing one thing at a time and continuing to do it. Not thinking about the end or when it's going to stop, when it's going to end. It's about enjoying the journey where you are now. Hello. Well, it's amazing because it all connects. Everything is connected. It's about connecting to your inner self, connecting within, connecting with spirit, with God, with your soul, with your heart. Trusting the information, trusting the steps, trusting the guidance. But more importantly, more than trusting, have faith. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, I'm getting like, you want me to do it like that? You want me to take those steps? You want me to do it that way? You want me to go in that direction? Like, whatever it is, it's having faith in your inner self, having faith in yourself, connecting to yourself. And whatever the guidance is, whatever the instructions, the steps are, it's having faith in that. It's doing it completely, trusting, having complete faith in them, in it, in all of it. Hey, good day. Gracias. Saludos. It's amazing because you know why I think it's amazing? Because it happens in the other channel too. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that beautiful hug, and shout out to Italy and all Europe, but not just that, to the whole world. It's amazing because in my other channel, of course, it's in Spanish, and out of nowhere I just started speaking English, and it's amazing because it's channeled. That's why it's channeled. Wow, but it's amazing because I don't know if it's training or adjustment, or that's just natural, where I'm like, well, I understand it's channeled, but it's not in English. It's not English here. It's not supposed to be in English. It's amazing because what I'm getting is that it's a family business. It's a family business that it's amazing because so many communities support them. They do business with them because the business is family owned, and it's about everything. They sell everything. Food, tools, cars, houses. It's just a huge family business. They sell everything. They sell all kinds of things. They are blessed, completely blessed, truly blessed in every single way. Well, what I'm getting is that they are blessed because they bless others with their products, with their services, with what they do, with the way they do it, because it's family owned, meaning that they serve the best, they sell the best, they only deliver the best. The thing is that they have so many options for this individual to support them, even though they got all products, all kinds of products, all kinds of services. They choose not to do one. They choose not even one. They choose not to purchase one or buy one, or they choose not to do nothing of that sort. They rather go to the competition. They rather go to another community, another city. They just simply rather buy from another business. Even though they gave them more than 100 products for them to pick a few, but at least one, none. Even though they have the supply, they have the finance, they have the money, they have the resources, they got it. They still choose not to. They chose not to. The thing is that they think that because of that action, because of them not taking actually action towards the business, they think that that will affect the family one way or another. My goodness, it doesn't affect them whatsoever. Of course, if they would have purchased, if they would have done business with that family owned, they would have definitely helped the family. But they think that just because they don't collaborate, they don't do business with them, that it's going to affect the family one way or another. The family, it's already taken care of for life and generations to come. And they are just happy, joyful in their own world. And it's amazing because this family, this business that I'm telling you about, hi, welcome in. It's actually an opportunity for this individual. And what is this opportunity? To do business, to bless, to attract, to think positive, abundantly. To allow the flow of business, of finance, of money, of good. That family was just an opportunity. But of course, perhaps they didn't see it as that. Perhaps they looked at the family, and they're like, oh, they look way too happy. They look way too good. They look like they're good. They don't need my money. They don't need my business. They see, a point of view is everything. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time.